Hello everyone. I am Dr. P. Jesslyn Kanakainba, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, Sarakatulapa College, Tirunelveli. I am the course coordinator for Analysis of Biomolecules. The course instructor is Dr. A. Syed Mohammed, Head Department of Chemistry, Sarakatulapa College, Tirunelveli. Today we are going to discuss the test for carbohydrates. Among this, first we have to discuss about the Molisch test. In this module, we are going to discuss the principle, procedure and the results of Molisch test. This test is very important for the analysis of carbohydrates. We know that carbohydrates are the most abundant organic compounds found in living organisms and are composed of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Carbohydrates act as a primary source to provide energy for the functioning of living organisms. These are called carbohydrates because they can be considered as the hydrates of carbon. Most of them have the general formula CxH2O Y times. And first of all, we are going to discuss about the Molisch test. In this, we will use a Molisch reagent. And the Molisch reagent is 10% alcoholic solution of alpha naphthol. This is a common chemical test to detect the presence of carbohydrates. Monosaccharides, oligosaccharides and polysaccharides all give positive Molisch test. And the principle behind this Molisch test is carbohydrates undergo dehydration by the addition of sulfuric acid to form furfural that reacts with alpha naphthol of the Molisch reagent to form a violet colored product. And the apparatus used for this test are test tube holder, dropper and the solution to be tested. The reagents used in this test are Molisch reagent and concentrated sulfuric acid. And the procedure is, we have to take 2 ml of the given solution in a test tube. That is, the solution to be tested is taken in a test tube. Then add 1 to 2 drops of Molisch reagent to the above solution. Mix the solution well and then incline the test tube and add 2 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid along the side of the test tube. A violet colored ring is formed at the junction of two liquids. This shows that the violet ring indicates the presence of carbohydrates in the solution. And in this test, we have to keep some points in the mind. That is, to give a positive test, the carbohydrate must have at least 5 carbons. Then, oligosaccharides and polysaccharides are first broken down to monosaccharides by the acid, which then give the Molisch test positive. Proteins and lipids having an attached carbohydrate can also give this test positive. And the precautions to be maintained during this test are, we should not add too much of Molisch reagents. Also, do not pour sulfuric acid directly into the solution. It should be added along the sides of the test tube. If we add it directly, charring of carbohydrates will occur and a black ring will be formed, giving a false negative test. So this is the procedure for Molisch test and this is an important test for carbohydrates. Thank you.